So are people really confused? Are they confused in two minds? Maybe not. On some things, views are clear. Most Hong Kong people want reform. Most prefer gradual reform to strong protest. Most. But some are getting very frustrated. This thing. Everybody read this. Good. Right. So I ask, who are these frustrated people? I don't worry about happy people. I worry about frustrated people. Happy people don't burn down things. Okay, throw things, yell. Okay. Who are the happy people is not a problem. Who are the unhappy people is the problem. Okay.
究竟係邊啲係會覺得憤怒嘅人咧？其實即係都係更加需要注意嘅，又或者需要更深入嘅探討嘅喺 Michael 個 report 裏邊。
So what are they frustrated about? This is very important, I think.
同埋佢哋有啲咩憤怒咧？或者憤怒嘅來源係乜咧？
So who are these people who think we should block government office? If they're very old, I don't worry. Old people block places because they can't move very fast. Okay? Still no problem. It's young people we worry about. And many young people below age 40, this is all in this, are strongly agree with this statement. There are old people. There are old people. These are the ones I worry about. I don't worry about this.
They got heart disease.
That's right. That's right. Where is it?
所以如果又根據年齡分佈咧，其實咧都有一部分嘅比較年紀上咗年紀嘅人咧係同意係用激烈抗爭嘅手法，即係包括為政府進步。咁但係咧反而咧都係有一部分即係亦都係比較後生嘅係會同意呢一個手段嘅。
So by sex, men are a problem.
We know that.
Yeah, Emily knows this. Many more men than women, and more strongly, more radical than women. Men.
係比較多男性咧係同意咧係透過呢個抗爭嘅手段咧係去係啦，要進行抗爭㗎，係多啲男多過女。
5% does not sound like much, unless that's what the bank is paying you for your savings. But 5% is actually a very large number. That's 5% who are very strongly in agreement. Very strongly in agreement. All right. By education, who are these people? Now, many people who are workers, who have poor education, only 0 to 6 years of education, very angry to angry, and these people are mostly current students, okay, in social movements. People like Singming and myself who study social movements. It's workers and students. When the two groups get together, you get something more than just the numbers.
係啦，咁發覺咧呢個調查裏邊咧喺如果接受教育程度嚟講咧，比較接受教育程度低，同埋有一啲接受緊教育，包括學生在內咧，係比較同意用呢個逼烈嘅手段去抗議政府呢個方案。但係同時間，如果 Michael 就會覺得，如果呢兩 group 人，即係包括工人同埋學生就埋一齊嗰陣時候咧，個效果又或者佢哋做出嚟嘅嘢咧，就可能係多於即係超出想像啦。
Now, again, this is not just useful for current attitudes toward the government, but also compare now to 2005. In 2005, the situation was very different in terms of how people felt about the government. Okay, 5 years on, different feelings. So, it may be saying numbers or small numbers, but the context is different. And in this context, we see that dissatisfaction, instead of coming down, is going up.
其實從05年開始咧，嗰、個即係黃金交叉啊，最尾05年嗰個交叉係發覺對香港市民對香港政府表現度即係上升之後咧，其實依家不斷咁樣下降。咁到啱啱之前嘅調查咧，係不滿意度係大過滿意度嘅。
Okay, this is very important. Again, 1 out of 5 men are very dissatisfied. In 2005, it was opposite. More women than men dissatisfied.
喺05年嘅時間咧，其實係比較多女性嘅受訪者咧係不滿意特區政府嘅表現嘅喎。咁但係依家咧接近1/5嘅男性受訪者咧係不滿意特區政府嘅表現。啱啱嗰度05年咧係相反嘅喎。
And this proportion is important. Once you get over half, once you get a bit more over half of any group, any subgroup, it begins to be everybody is saying this, everybody is feeling this. And we are right at that point. We're approaching a tipping point.
係，咁啊 Michael 覺得，如果即係男性嘅不滿意度係持續增加，係過半，或者到咗一個臨界點嘅時候咧，其實就會可能會好有問題啦。
When you compare satisfaction with government and support for the proposals, you find that as dissatisfaction goes up, opposition goes up. All right? Which is why dissatisfaction is so important. Okay, so crucial.
咁其實如果睇翻嘅話，就係將呢一個支持政府方案嘅同呢個特區政府表現嘅度嚟對比嘅話咧，其實就會發覺到一樣嘢就係、如果你係滿意特區政府嘅話咧，你支持個政府嘅方案程度咧就增加嘅，咁啊反之咧亦都係逆然啦。
And so you see they are directly related to these proposals. Okay. This deals with the central government handling Hong Kong affairs. And again, the situation is different from 2005. In 2005, it was dropping. Now it is rising. So the power or the influence of the central government to moderate feelings toward the Hong Kong government is much different from 2005.
喺05年嘅時候咧，就發覺咧，市民咧對中國政府處理香港事務滿意度咧，其實係比較係去到呢個歷史嘅最高位嘅。咁但係咧，高位之後咧，到依家咧係不斷咁樣下跌㗎。
And by age, even more important. Remember that 50% mark? Teenagers, close to half, dissatisfied. Younger groups, more dissatisfied than older groups.
其實多啲如果係對於呢一個中國政府處理香港事務同佢滿意度嚟講咧，係多啲後生仔或者年青人咧係唔滿意多過滿意嘅。
And this is most important. Again, this was a fairly low number in 2005. It has now risen above that in this period, and this is in terms of ruling China.
喺05年嘅時候咧就比較多人咧係滿意中國政府管治中國嘅滿意度係去到最高嘅，咁但係咧依家咧係繼續咁樣持續下跌嘅。
Now we compare students, about 94 students in our sample, with everybody else, non-students, again, on these issues, separated out by this category. Students also tend to be more communicative with each other than other groups. So opinion moves fast. They are more volatile.